Alright, HVAC people, got a no cooling call here. Got a no cooling call. Hope I ain't blocking nobody in here. Got a no cooling call. Hope I can get some footage. We're gonna see what's going on, man. Feel good out here today, folks. Well, this morning anyway. Probably gonna warm up here later on. Got a high 90 degrees, but feel good now. Hear that fall weather coming in. Let's see what we got here.
I did it 2 minutes in a row.
All right. Kind of want to tell me what's going on. Feel kind of warm in here, but.
Hey, Melissa, can you give me 5 minutes? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
So we usually keep it at 75, and of course it's been super hot.
Okay.
So then we try to lower it, and once we turned it on, we left. We came back, and we smelled like when something's burning.
Okay.
And then it no longer worked.
Okay.
So here's the thermostat. We just turned it off and put it on auto.
Okay. Any loud noise or anything? Or just the burning smell coming
Just
from
the
the
burning smell
from the ductwork?
Yeah, but mind you, we were away, so I don't know if a loud sound happened.
Okay.
And it's in the back.
Okay. Okay. Well, if it was burning smell, probably going to be in the attic or wherever the furnace is. But I do probably want to take a look outside also.
I think the fan wasn't turning
on outside.
Yeah.
What were you? The burning smell, was it inside or outside?
It was inside.
It was inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna start my way in the attic, and I'm gonna take some pictures and film also when I'm working. All right. All right. So we got 0. Go take a look in the attic. Hey, y'all some good dogs. Y'all barking earlier. All right. Here we go. There they go. All right, folks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a look. When I say a burning smell, I'm just thinking it may be a blower or something like that.
I'll let him tell the story, but bro, your story needs to be told.
I haven't turned it
you'll hear a lot
on yet.
about World War II and of course the Band of Brothers and so forth. In fact, the only
Turn the
picture
cooling
you see
on.
that captures
I'm glad they
Vietnam
turned
is
it off.
Apocalypse Now and the deer.
I'm gonna turn the
You've seen both of
cooling
those?
on.
Absolutely, yeah, multiple times.
All right. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it on. Cool. It says 68. Okay, we got blower mode, that's good. It's probably so hot up in here. I like to look at the dust. It's probably so hot up in here. Yeah, we had like 95-degree weather still here, folks, and probably so hot. 73 degrees here today. Sometimes it be so hot, it be circulating that warm air. People think it smell like smoke. Ooh, gotta watch out. Let's see it right there. Or sometimes, yeah, fan not working. Fan not working. So since that fan not working, that burning smell that they were smelling, that liquid line right here get very hot. And the coil, I would think the coil at that evaporator probably turn like a heat pump or something, get real hot. Maybe that's what the smell was. Yeah, the liquid line. See, you ain't got no fan working. The liquid line, man. See, it's already very hot. Getting warm. If I left that on, that'd have been 150, 180 degrees sometime. So, first thing I like to do is try to rotate that fan if it feel like it's getting stuck. Got a bad fan. Well, it might just be a old cap. So I don't see a sticker or anything like that, but I need to get that coil. I think I left my drill in the attic yesterday doing an install. So I'm gonna have to put old Steve Lab and take these screws off manually, folks. Who needs a drill? Alright, so like I say, I usually give me a little stick or something to try to rotate. I'm gonna go get my tool bag, my tool bucket, and rotate that fan, see what it do. Alright, folks, yeah. Left my drill in that attic. Left my drill. Let's see if I got my 5/16. We'll have to put on Steve Lab. We're gonna work manually, folks. Slowly but surely. Alright, that's all I need here. That'll be long enough to stick in there. Give me a long screwdriver. Alright. There we go. Go ahead and check some pressures. We got the Elitech EMG. Now we're gonna go with the. Gonna pack light, folks. We ain't gonna bring the AK out. We're gonna bring the LMG 10W. All right. Got my drill. I think I got everything we need. Troubleshoot a fan motor. Them dog won't end, don't they? They teething. Knock them upside the head a couple times. They'll stop doing that. Oh, look, they boy digging. They trying to get out. Oh, let's see what we got here. Like I say, you're gonna have loose wire, fan motor. Compressor was on, so we know we got power to it. Or a cap. Let me know in the comments what y'all think it is, man. Y'all hit that like button. See if we can spread the word, WW HVAC. Hey, y'all hit that like button. And let me know in the comment section, what could it be? Got a very hot liquid line. They said they smelled a burning smell on the inside. Let me know what it could be. Option probably gonna be a bag cap, loose wires, bag condenser fan motor. Hey, y'all let me know, man. But y'all hit that like. If you're not a subscriber, you like HVAC videos. I got over 1,000 videos. You can get your binge on. But hit that like button, man. Spread the word. HVAC people. All right, man. They got me. So, man, I might have to bring my little. There ain't no snake down here, man. Might have to bring my little. I got a little deep wall battery power weed eater. Bring it out. Okay, so like I say, the first thing we're gonna do though, I'm gonna hit this right here. Oh yeah, see that there? That's gonna be a bad fan right there, I think. See how it don't turn? See that? So I would think that motor locked up, but we can go ahead and check the cap. Especially since it's cool out here today, we got a little time. We're gonna check the cap. But we got to replace that condenser fan motor. All right, man. Don't got my drill, man. I hate doing this by hand. I don't see how people do it by hand. And since it's not a cap, I'm gonna take all the screws out by hand. All right. So we're gonna check the voltage, make sure we ain't got no voltage. Gotta set for voltage. Alright, so I got 0. Okay, 0. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that thermostat. 0, 0. Alright, gonna discharge this cap. Alright, I'm gonna pull the one off the fan real quick. And like I said, I'm gonna put another cap on here, even though we gotta replace that fan motor. Alright, bam. Here, what we got on this? At 1.2. So we got a bad cap and a bad fan. But for giggles, y'all want to go ahead and I feel like I don't know if I want to waste that time right there. But the cap is called for a 5 cap. I mean, yeah, 5 cap on my fan. I'm only getting a 1. Man, look at the lizard just hanging out right there on that side. Like, man, you can't get me right here. Say locked up, won't let me out. All right, man. So what we want to do, man? We know we gotta put a new cap on here too. Let's go ahead and check the compressor. Compressor was on. It's probably weak too. All right, what we got there? 37. It's probably a what? 45 by 5. Yeah, 45 by 5. So we need a cap anyway for the compressor also. So I think my condenser fan motor is 7.5. So I'm about to get a 45, 7.5. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to it, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. Brown. Replace it, man. We ain't gonna play no games. That. I think that purple right here gonna be it. Purple gonna be coming. Man, I really gotta do this by hand. Like I ain't changed condenser motor all year. Maybe once or twice this year. Time I gotta change that, I ain't got no drill. Yep. I bought a whole bunch of condenser fan motors. I ain't been running up on no bad fan motor. Gotta try to sell some fan motor, folks. I always use check it, even if it's a bad cap. If it's not overamping, I don't push. I don't push it. A lot of people hate bad cap, man. That's your new fan motor. hard sell. Some people don't need. So you might get more time out of new one though. See this one here don't spin. It don't lock up. Locked up. And hey, I use my little sander. I'm going to get some sandpaper and do it the old school way. I ain't got no drill. I'm about to sand this right here. Look like it's gonna come on up though. Yeah. All right, so this one seems like it's gonna be pretty easy, but I got to enforce it just in case. We ain't gonna play with it at all. Work smart, not hard. I would have got my chisel and I would have got my DI wire and I would have took it to my shop. Got that thing out of there. Should be pretty easy though. What it came up, I believe, when I sand that dust down, the rust got stuck a little bit. But the enforcer is undefeated, folks. Undefeated. Like to put a 3/4 deep socket, use a drill to take it out. I've done that, but you use this enforcer, or you will strip it out, strip the threads out. Let's do it by hand. I'm gonna see the RPM on this fan motor real quick. check it out. Check it out together. RPM. So 1100. All right, so I'm gonna get a 1075. It's 1100. I'm gonna get a 1075. All right, 1/4 horsepower. There we go, right there. 1100. All right, so I'm gonna get a 1075. 1100 revolution, so we'll lose 45 revolution, but hey, that's okay. Won't hurt a thing. Don't want to lose that key, folks. Or that set screw, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I'm gonna show you. This bucket gonna be good to drop that motor in. Can't do that with no tool bag, folks. And watch that coil while I'm at it. Alright folks, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit before I put that motor on there. Really need a good cleaning, man. I think we leave these units back here. Expect them to run forever. A little cleaner, folks, especially once a year, saves you a lot of money in the future. Maybe on your energy bill and breakdown. 30 coil, not good for a unit. I imagine dirty coil like smoker lungs. Somebody smoking cigarettes for years. Gotta be able to breathe. Eventually it's gonna catch up with us. Like I say, it'll work, but it's like, hey, you know, you got a smoker, been smoking them Cools and them Newports and them Marlboros for years. They can still breathe, but I ain't about to do no running. I used to be on those slabs back in the day. Like I say, hey, this cleaning right here is like you quitting for a while or quitting. Then you're starting to walk, you're starting to run, getting them lungs back in shape. That's what a good cleaning gonna do. If you smoking them squares like that, you don't better run no mile, no 2 miles. But eventually you clean up, you'll be able to do it. So we're gonna get this unit back in shape, folks. Yeah, them black and mild lines. Cleaned up. All right, should be good. That should be good. So now I'm gonna put this fan motor on here. Alrighty. Screws, put that in my pocket. So this is on well, we're gonna be able to read that. This right here is a 1075, 1/3 through 1/6 horsepower. Take a 7.5 cap universal motor. Econo Master. If I go with a generic motor, I haven't had any problem with these. I've been on my own probably about going on 5 years now. I've been installing these since day one. I get them from John Stone's Supply, and never caused me any problem. Haven't had not one that went out on me. So far as the cause that. All right. Solid without tearing my tape up. Let's see, this one we're gonna go up. There we go. Alright. I already know we don't want that ground wire. Bam, get it out of here. Alright. these two together right here. Go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put this reversing in a piece of PVC, scrap it up. We should be good. Washers back on. Alright, so these are 1132 screws, pretty much universal. You can get this Klein off Amazon, 1132. Good tool to keep in your tool bag. Tighten up your it's hollow, so it's a good tool to tighten up the 1132-inch screws on the condenser fan motor. That's pretty much all I use it for. Get good and tight. I want to go back in there and turn that unit off. I keep forgetting. I want to put a new capacitor on here. Like I say, this fan motor take the 7.5. Alright, so these good and tight, not going nowhere. These screws here, just in case I need them one day. Alright. Flip it. See if I can take a look at this and see what the rotation was. Rotation that way. Alright, so it should be good. We'll take this drain cap off. Alright, take this and break these off. Folks, so we're gonna tuck our reversing wires. All right, folks, so I was saying we ain't gonna be no chuck in the pickup trucks. That's why they gonna pay us a little bit more. So we got our fan blade back on, we got our reversing wires covered up, so we should be good. I'm gonna put that top back on there. don't know why my camera cut off though, but hey, it's all good. So we put the top back on there. I'm gonna go kill this thermostat real quick. I ain't worried about it. I'll leave it on. Right, so put this back on here. Put our screws through here. I mean our wires through here. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to do that. I had a feeling I was though. Like I said, I got my grinder stolen. I would have ground that off there, but anyway, that shaft too long and it's hitting my compressor. As you can see, this right here, this shaft is short. So I'm gonna get my sawzall. I still got a sawzall. I'm gonna cut it off. Somebody replace my grinder. All right. All right, folks. Like I said, I'm gonna cut this blade. Like I said, I usually use my grinder, but somebody hit me up, so I was able to get me some more 5 amp batteries. So these is gonna be good and fresh. These brand new. Oh man, I done charged it up. No, got one. Anyway, hopefully just get it, but yeah, gotta take a list of what all got stolen from me, because you realize you need it till you need it. Let's go. I need to be going away from my body, folks. That's why I like to grind and not this sawzall. And I gotta go back to the house and get my drill, because I got a 6 amp battery on that one. All right, so we should be able to put it on there now. Thank goodness for good man. There we go. Alright folks, I got all left hand gloves, no right hand. What's up with that? And I'm gonna make sure before I put all these screws back on there, I'm going the right direction. So let's go ahead and put this cap on first. I think I am, but since I ain't got no drill, I ain't gonna take no chances. I am out here like a one-legged man in the ass kicking contest, folks. Alright. Shout out to my boy Johnny. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off right here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we got a 45 by 7.5. 45 by 7.5. Go ahead and check it, make sure it's good. Got me in these bushes, folks. Ain't no poison ivy. .8. We got 7.43. It's good. Alright. So this common right here. Go from contactor and go ahead and put this, rotate that so we ain't got to stress that wire going from that contactor. Let's put our common closer to it. Sharpie on there. Some people say they like to date their capacitors. If I got a Sharpie, I will. Put 45, 7.5 on there. Alright, so let's see how we need to wire this up. This yellow right here was the hermetic. Alright. This black is go on the contactor. Black on the fan. Let's go ahead and hook up our brown and white. We can go ahead and put this brown and white on the contactor here. We put this on the contactor order. I mean the capacitor or the contactor. Really don't matter. Or cap it off. Solid brown. It's gonna go to the fan. Alright. Right here. White is gonna be common. Some wire nuts on that. I mean some spades. Put some spades on here. Yeah, man. Tree there. Strong. We Yeah. So we got black, we're gonna put that on this side where that white go. That white gonna go on the opposite side. All right. I think I ordered me some more. I mean, I say I think because I know I was on Amazon and I seen where I purchased 5,000 zip ties last year. And I think I went on order some more because I can't find them. I went and looked at my other truck. I thought I maybe left them in there. But hopefully we have some zip ties this week. But for now, we're gonna use these expensive ones. These ain't cheap, a little overkill, but they get the job done. Alright, so everything look good to me. Make sure our connection's tight, call it for cool. I'm just gonna bump it, put us a little grass up here. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Tighten her up. Yeah, man, it's for the birds, yeah. Shoot. It's for the birds, yeah, man. That's how people do this. Day in and day out. Put all their screws in manually. Guess if you charge me by the hour, this is what you want to do, huh? That's why we do flat rate, folks. Don't matter if it take me 1 hour or 4 hours. Flat rate. I ain't trying to be at the house all day. Some people say, hey, you only been here 30 minutes. Hey, you can't punish me for my expertise. You get a rookie, he down there 4 hours because he don't know what he's doing. Or he don't know some shortcut. Gotta pay us for our knowledge, folks. check some pressures here. Yeah. Alright, this is a 410A system. So in my last video, they said I wasn't on the right settings. I was trying to explain to the guy, when we got analog gauges, you got R22, you got 410A, you got 407C on there. It don't matter what kind of refrigerant you're checking when you're checking pressures. That's all I'm checking pressure. Now when it comes time to check superheated subcooling, just like on the analog gauges, you know you're gonna match what's up. But if I was trying to see my EV temp or something like that, or my CO, you want it on a correct setting. You know what I'm saying? You can tell, let's say you got a 43-degree EV. But that's what we're looking for. But anyway, it's on 410A now, and it is a 410A system. So, like I said, I ain't trying to confuse nobody. But sometimes, just because I don't see it, I know what I'm looking for, though. Sometimes I got a little experience making these videos, but sometimes I do forget. You know, I got everybody not thinking how I'm thinking sometimes, so I apologize for that. But like I say, pressure, it don't really matter what you on. All right. I think they missing the screw here. So I'm gonna put this back on and fire it up. We're gonna check some pressure. Like I say, so I have an idea, especially when they ain't had no complaints about cooling or something like that, or it wasn't cooling. I got an idea what the pressure should be. If I see it's off or something like that, I dig into it, start checking superheated subcooling. But if I don't see anything suspicious, if it's a roundabout where I want it, like on the last call, I knew the thermostat was read 80 degrees, and my suction pressure on that R22 system was like 79 PSI on my suction side. I know that's pretty good. That's just a little trick, rule of thumb. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that, on R22 anyway, not 410A, but on R22, whatever that temperature at your thermostat, the suction pressure should be around that same. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Like I say, that coil wet, so that suction pressure should go back up. But let me clean up, get all my junk, and I'm gonna come back and check the pressure. Looking like, folks, 126. See, that's pretty good right there. Like I say, if I see something like that, I don't really need to check temperatures, but we got 43. That's what I want right there. We'll go ahead and just for entertainment purposes, I go ahead and check superheat subcooling. A lot of people are like, hey man, you don't know how to check superheat subcooling. I don't even think that's a thing no more. Because all your smart gauges, like the Elitech, do all the calculation for you. You ain't gotta think no more. Gotta know the formula either. I'll check the superheating subcooling though. Alright, so we're gonna hook up to the, we're gonna put this on Bluetooth mode here. LMG. Alright, there you go right there, folks. Subcooling, 9.6. Can't get no better than that. 125 over 310. We're gonna call it good, folks. Go ahead and give me a little screenshot. Add that address, populate that address. Bam. Alright. On it. Just say that. Alright, got a PDF of that. Go back to it. Oh, I don't like this phone. I don't know if I got nothing saved on this phone. I gotta, yeah. Alright. So we got that saved. Everything looking good, folks. Alright, HVAC people. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, if you're new to the channel, it's your first time checking out the videos, hey, consider subscribing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know anybody that's looking to get it in the trades or change a career, hey, hopefully my videos will be beneficial, helpful to them. You know what I'm saying? Day of life of an HVAC technician. It ain't always easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ladder. You got to climb, you know, to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely you'll get there. It's a learning curve in HVAC, but it's a great career to provide for your family. Hey, if you made it this far, man, y'all hit that like button. It'll help the channel out. All right, HVAC people, I'm out. If anybody looking for some good quality tools, and everybody know I'm rough on my tools now, so hey, they tried and true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some durable tools, especially if I'm gonna use the tools. So, but if anybody wants some good quality tools, man, y'all visit elitechus.com. Use my referral link. You get a 10% off on their website. You get an additional 10% off. So visit elitechus.com. My discount code is WW HVAC 10, like the channel name and 10. So you get 10% off. WW HVAC 10. These right here, the LMG 10W. You know what I'm saying? Nice, small, compact. Hey, good to go. Check the superheat subcooling. Connect to the Elitech app. Hey, it's the way to go here, folks. Affordable tools also. They are affordable. All right.